Hey, it's Alex from Android Central, and today we're going to take a look at 4 new tablets from Samsung here at CES 2014. The Galaxy Note Pro 12.2, the Galaxy Tab Pro 8.4, 10.1, and 12.2. So that's a lot of numbers, and we've got a whole bunch of devices here, but Samsung's new tablets are based around a similar feature set with a familiar design. Externally, the Tab Pro and Note Pro devices look a lot like last year's Note 3 and Note 10.1. They use the same faux leather effects and stitching around the back, with a silver-looking trim and both physical and capacitive buttons around the screen. Despite the visual similarities, Samsung's software has changed significantly. The TouchWiz home screen is no more and has been replaced with what Samsung describes as a magazine UX. This is a new launcher similar to the Galaxy Note 3's My Magazine app, bringing relevant info to your home screen. By default, you get 3 pages, one as an overview of all your personal stuff, weather, email, time, news, and favorite apps, another for social media content, another for work and productivity. But you can customize this any way you want by pinching out, and you can add new tiles. There's also support for adding regular apps and widgets through the app drawer. Multitasking has always been a key differentiator for Samsung through its multi-window feature, and that's been enhanced further on the new Note Pro and Tab Pro tablets. You now have up to 4 apps in split screen view, and you can resize these to your liking. There's also a windowed mode, and on these tablets it lets you resize apps without squashing them out of shape. And Samsung has finally done away with the dedicated menu key, replacing it with a task switching key, which brings you to the redesigned multitasking menu. It's also a pretty big deal that the Note Pro and Tab Pro tablets run Android 4.4.2 KitKat out of the box. KitKat allows the new Samsung launcher to use immersive mode, so the magazine UX fills your screen, and you only get the status bar by swiping down from the top of the screen. And when you do see the status bar, it's sporting white colors and text like stock KitKat. Many of the Samsung apps too use a transparent notification bar on the new tablets. On the inside, all 4 tablets feature some pretty beastly hardware. The entire Pro range comes with fantastic-looking 2560 by 1600 resolution LCD display, along with Exynos or Snapdragon CPUs, depending on whether you pick up the Wi-Fi only or LTE models. RAM and internal storage varies too. You get 16 or 32 gigs on the Tab Pro 10.1 and 8.4, and 32 or 64 on the Note Pro 12.2 and Tab Pro 12.2, all expandable, of course, by microSD. And the 12 inches get 3GB of RAM, while the others get 2GB. We'd be lying if we said that performance on the pre-production demo units we used was completely lag-free, though we should note this is non-final software running on non-final hardware, so hopefully retail devices will offer a smoother user experience. Just about all the preloaded TouchWiz apps from earlier Samsung phones and tablets have made the transition across to the Pro tablets, including S-Note, S-Voice, S-Finder, and many others. Samsung has also loaded some new productivity stuff onto these devices, including dedicated Office apps and a remote desktop-style client for remote controlling your PC or Mac, and transferring files between the two. There's also a new keyboard app which looks like a traditional hardware keyboard, and when you type it makes similar kinds of noises. The new layout brings in keys like Control and System, which lets you use combinations like Control-C, Control-V to copy and paste. It's a nice idea, especially on a larger tablet, but the accuracy and speed of Samsung's keyboard still doesn't quite match Google's stock keyboard or third-party offerings like SwiftKey. At the 12.2-inch screen size, the only real difference between the Note Pro and the Tab Pro is the S Pen stylus. Both 12.2 inches are pretty heavy and definitely not one-handed tablets by any means. The 10.1-inch Tab Pro is a little more manageable, but we're still convinced that the 8-inch screen size represents the sweet spot for tablets, and for that reason the Tab Pro 8.4 is probably the most compelling of Samsung's new tablets. Same internals, same resolution, same software, only lighter, smaller, and easier to hold. So there we have the Samsung Galaxy Note Pro 12.2, the Galaxy Tab Pro 12.2, the Galaxy Tab Pro 10.1, and the Galaxy Tab Pro 8.4. It's a new series of devices that's seen Samsung rethink how a tablet home screen experience should work, while continuing to pile on the features in the usual way. And in the traditional Samsung style, there's a size to suit everyone. All 4 are due to launch in Q1, alongside a range of accessories including stands, cases, a Bluetooth mouse and keyboard, and an Ethernet attachment. Keep it locked to Android Central for more CES 2014 coverage this week, including our CES live show, and check out our write-up of Samsung's new tablets for more on the Galaxy Tab Pro and Galaxy Note Pro series.